Yeah, bound for life.
We got the key.
I've been a soldier, Yeah, yeah. They hit you when you alive, but when you die, they gon' act like they miss you. And they gon' laugh when they thinking you broke, but when you blow up, they gon' try to get with you. I've been the greatest, the real 80s, baby. I been had a vision, y'all could see the picture. Y'all niggas know I've been big in the city, but right now I'm focused on getting my digger. I'm on for life if a nigga won't play. I'ma come through, I put that on my little one. I'm for perfect. I've been the realest that ride with pants and go for forgiveness. I'm touching down, touching back in the street. Nigga know Doedoe gon' play his position. While all y'all niggas is worrying about bitches, I'm up with the sun-spoken blunts on my mission and floor.
This Doedoe Easy, aka Doedoe, you heard me, from the group Chaotic Minds, his song, your boy and them, you heard me. Anyway, this is Rap Culture Promo, you heard me. And before I get started, I want to say rest easy, rest in peace to my nigga Charlie Watt, you heard me. And man, that boy was supposed to start working on his documentary, and I feel kind of bad that we ain't never got even started working on that. You heard me? He was gunned down in New Orleans, where everybody used to see him at. You heard me? I just seen him when I went to the Blue Store like last week sometime. I heard somebody calling me, and it was Charlie Watt, and I was just telling him, hey bro, whenever you ready, I can start shooting that bitch for you. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Hot Boy Ronald, Kilo, and P-Town Mo, you heard me, because they was close to Charlie Watt. I see all the videos out there, you heard me. He was a bounce downtown legend, you heard me. You gotta respect that. Just because, you know, in New Orleans, bro, that's what I be talking about, bro. It's the city where legends is made, bro. Just because they not mainstream and shit, but we got legends. We got legends down here, bro. I mean, we got legends who we see in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On a day-to-day basis. You heard me? Respect it, and it been like that in New Orleans. You heard me? And while we talking about New Orleans, you heard me? Future was down here a few days ago. You heard me? Had a big show down here. It was a big turnout. Not saying like what a few other artists try to come down here, like the Baby. Not, you know what I'm saying, the Baby tried to come down here. Not Lil Baby, the Baby had to cancel his show down here, you heard me. And I ain't hear nothing else about Kevin Gates' show neither, because it be hard, bruh. It be hard for artists to get a show in New Orleans and rock that bitch, you heard me? I mean, say, bruh, it's hard down here, bro, because we see it's a city full of legends, bruh. It don't matter how much money you get a show, you heard me? If we ain't feeling it, we ain't feeling it, you heard me? And I'm an artist myself. We are hard on ourselves down here. We take this culture serious, you heard me? But a few niggas who got in the game, they don't take the culture serious, you heard me? They looking at materialistics and all that shit. See, they ain't come up in the culture in New Orleans when we seen superstars every day when they come through the neighborhood, you heard me? Just like when Juvie said, they beefing like the checkerboard and the Goose and all that shit. Around that time, nigga, we was on Ray Avenue seeing Juvenile actually riding down Ray Avenue, like some of the time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, real shit though. You heard me? I mean, nigga gave us that, nigga, like people let it be known why our neighborhood is like the hottest neighborhood, been one of the hottest neighborhoods in the East, and that's not taken away from no other neighborhood in New Orleans East, cause I went to school with motherfuckers out Mizzou, Littlewoods, you heard me? We also went to school with a few legends, bro, you heard me? And I mean, I got to experience that, you heard me? But I mean, New Orleans is a hard place, bro. It's a hard place, bro, and I mean, you know, I've been dibbling and dabbling, going to other cities and working. I've been blessed way before Katrina to be doing this music and going to places like Atlanta, and different places, Boston, the East Coast, and all that shit to collaborate with other artists, bruh. I mean, we was signed when Big Body Records shut down, and we had started working with, me and Carl started working with Down and Dirty Records and DJ Who Kid now from New York. You heard me? They came down here and they rented our studio for the whole Essen Fest season. You know what I'm saying? They rented it. And bro, I was in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch collaborating with niggas away from New York. But I already know that, like, niggas down south, you really gotta be on and popping to go to New York and perform. No matter if the south is hot. No matter how hot the south is, you still gotta come with it to go up there and run that shit in New York. It's the same way in New Orleans, you heard me? I done been at the Bayou Classic, and a few artists had to perform at the House of Blues. And they might be hot in Baton Rouge and Shreveport and Dallas and shit, but shit, your hottest rapper done say he ain't about to perform. I done seen it. Your hottest rapper be like, damn, this Bayou Classic, they already know what, they already see how they reacting. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans want that raw shit, bro. You gotta really be coming with it, man. Coming with it to be, to really get the New Orleans people on your side with this fucking music, dog. You heard me? And like, most of the rappers who wasn't doing this shit before Katrina say, dog, look here. If you been booed in New Orleans, you might need to calm down, dog. You heard me? I seen the footage, dog. You heard me? I done been in a show where niggas hold their middle finger up the whole show. The whole show, niggas is up there, turning their middle finger at me, but I'm rapping my shit, you heard me? But I never, no matter how long I've been doing shows, I never got booed, you heard me? And I know the main niggas out here who riding niggas' coattails with this rap shit, I seen you get booed, homie, and I got the footage, so you might need to be cool, my nigga, you heard me? Because I got the footage. Nigga was in the House of Blues thinking they rocking that bitch. It don't matter. It don't matter, dog. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't rocking, like just because you rocking in Mississippi, Florida, Alabama, they don't mean you rocking in New Orleans, dog. You heard me? But I mean, after Katrina, the gumbo was spread out to other cities, you heard me? So niggas thought like people was, you know, they around New Orleans, niggas was swag. So they still in swag. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will use you up. You know what I'm saying? Have you and that bitch doing all the songs. Whole while they stealing your whole swag. A lot of that shit went on after Katrina because a lot of people was displaced making music with niggas in Shreveport, Baton Rouge, Atlanta, Texas. Niggas in Texas was buying them verses, you heard me? Shout out to Texas. And that's some of the people who showing me love right now, you heard me? Like when I was signed with Live House, I met a lot of people. I moved to Shreveport, I was selling verses. I'd be back in like 30 minutes, they'll be like, damn, bro, you sold a verse that fast? Yeah. I sold a verse that fast, went in the booth, ran that bitch, boom, nigga pay me, I'm back on the block. Just like that. It been like that. You heard me? I've always got paid. Always made sure I got some money out this rap shit. You heard me? And another thing in New Orleans, y'all heard me? Blockin 2 have a casting call in New Orleans. You heard me? I know y'all remember Blockin 1, the Cash Money movie. You heard me? Where they got a casting call for part 2 in New Orleans, and that's gonna give local artists and people from New Orleans and surrounding areas a chance to be in a movie. You heard me? Blockin 2. I can't wait to see that. You heard me? Baby been very active lately, showing love to the city. Cause I mean, he see what's going on in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Birdman. He see what's going on in the industry. How the industry is eating off the New Orleans culture. So he's being more interactive to the culture. So there's a few local artists that I would like to see in the new Blockin movie. You heard me? Also, shout out to the Cash Money new A&R, my nigga GDP. I've been knowing through middle school and high school. Shout out to you, my nigga. You heard me? He's also on My Real East documentary. Shout out to everybody who checked that out. Make sure y'all continue to check that out. You heard me? And Forever Visa is still doing good. You heard me? Forever Visa is my #1 song right now. Shout out to my mama, baby. We miss you. We talk about you every day. You heard me? And I thank you. You heard me? I'm continuing to pray for my brothers, my family, and I'm still asking y'all to pray for my family. You heard me? But I'm still grinding. And bless, you heard me? Don't have really no worries. You heard me? You know, life every day can't be no good day. You heard me? But at the end of the month, on a real note, you heard me? I'm dropping my new single, Been a Soldier. You heard me? Y'all go check that out when it drop. I'll be dropping the date when it drop. You heard me? Real soon. You heard me? And y'all just stay tuned. You heard me? The eyes are on New Orleans, and you got a lot of stuff going on in the industry that I want to put y'all on. You heard me? A lot of things that people are misinformed. You heard me? About, you know. But like I said before about this neighborhood shit, I'm not taking nothing from nobody. You heard me? But you gotta respect that Goose. You heard me? That GOOSE. You heard me? It don't matter from, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole East from Diamond on back. You heard me? And niggas know that Goose been the real rehab to America, Del, Renee, Ray, Scatter Sites. No matter where you at in the East, you know somebody who's staying at Goose. You heard me? Or you connected with somebody who's staying at Goose. You heard me? And I mean, shout out to the whole New Orleans. You heard me? All the artists out there who been putting in work. You heard me? I see y'all out there. And loyalty is the medicine. You gotta be loyal to the cause. You can't be over here. You can't be hanging with this team and, you know what I'm saying, you over there. You gotta be loyal to the cause. Stay down. You know what I mean? Stay down till we all come up. You know how it go. You heard me? It's your boy Doedoe. Rap culture promo. You heard me? Get at me. Continue to check out all my music. You heard me? I got a lot of music coming y'all way. And like I said, keep checking out that Forever Visa and that Real East documentary. And at the end of the month, I will be dropping my new single. I'll let y'all know the exact date. I've been a soldier, you heard me? Until then, I'll let y'all next time. Believe that.